Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Inside plunges players into a chilling world of darkness and intrigue, where a young boy finds himself ensnared in the sinister machinations of a mysterious project. As players guide the boy through a series of haunting environments, they will encounter a blend of intense action and mind-bending puzzles that challenge both their reflexes and their intellect. From navigating treacherous obstacles to outsmarting relentless pursuers, every moment and insight is fraught with tension and uncertainty. As the boy delves deeper into the heart of the project, he uncovers a web of secrets and lies that shroud the true nature of his surroundings. With each revelation, the stakes escalate and the boy must summon all his courage and cunning to survive the horrors that await him. Pseudoregalia invites players into a surreal dream world filled with mystery and adventure. Step into the shoes of Cybele as she explores the distorted halls of Castle Sansa, unlocking new abilities and facing off against enemies in this retro-inspired 3D platformer Metroidvania. Embark on a journey through a realm where reality blurs and dreams come to life. Traverse open-ended levels filled with secrets and challenges using Cybele's unique platforming abilities to navigate the treacherous terrain. Engage in light combat encounters as you encounter a variety of foes throughout Castle Sansa. Keep movement at the core of your strategy as you face off against enemies and uncover the secrets hidden within the castle's walls. PlateUp invites players to embark on a culinary adventure like no other, blending the chaos of kitchen management with the strategic depth of restaurant development in a delightful roguelite experience. In this gastronomic journey, up to 4 players collaborate to build and operate their own restaurant from the ground up. From choosing dishes to purchasing appliances, each decision shapes the fate of the eatery as it navigates through procedurally generated locations teeming with hungry customers. The kitchen serves as the heart of the operation, where players must master the art of cooking and serving a wide array of dishes, from sizzling steaks to delectable desserts. As orders flood in, players must work together to prepare and deliver meals promptly, ensuring customer satisfaction and managing their patience to keep the establishment running smoothly. Gunfire Reborn seamlessly blends elements of FPS, roguelite, and RPG genres into an exhilarating adventure experience. As players delve into its procedurally generated levels, they'll discover a world brimming with diverse gameplay possibilities and endless surprises. In Gunfire Reborn, players assume the roles of unique heroes, each equipped with distinct abilities that shape their playstyle. Central to the gameplay experience is the cycle of death and rebirth, where players can experiment with different builds and strategies to overcome increasingly challenging obstacles. With over 100 different items and a wide array of weapons to discover and master, players can customize their loadouts to suit their preferred playstyle, creating a truly unique and personalized experience with every run. Wuppo Definitive Edition follows the journey of an exiled worm searching for a new home in a bizarre yet charming world. After losing its home, this lonely worm sets out across a vast and strange landscape, meeting unique creatures and facing numerous challenges. From the bustling Popo City to the deep caverns of Blikopolis, the worm's adventure is filled with magical places and interesting encounters. In this world, the worm must rely on wit and charm to succeed, as it is not a traditional hero. The game's large world is rich with history, which players can uncover by collecting film strips that reveal detailed lore. Limbo beckons players into a shadowy realm of uncertainty and mystery, where a young boy embarks on a harrowing journey in search of his missing sister. As he ventures deeper into the eerie depths of Limbo, he encounters a series of enigmatic puzzles and challenges that test both his wit and courage. Set against a backdrop of haunting visuals and atmospheric soundscapes, Limbo captivates players with its minimalist yet immersive aesthetic. The stark contrast of light and shadow, coupled with eerie silence broken only by the occasional rustle or creak, create an atmosphere of palpable tension and unease. As players navigate the treacherous landscapes of Limbo, they must rely on their wits and instincts to overcome obstacles and evade lurking dangers. Ember Knights is an action roguelite that lets you embody legendary knights, the last spark of hope against the mad sorcerer Praxis and his hordes of unwavering fiends. In this fast-paced adventure, whether solo or in co-op with up to 4 players, you'll wield the universe's most powerful weapons, each customizable with various modifications. The Ember Knights' legendary prowess is showcased through action-packed combat rooms where chaining attacks and perfectly timed swings unleash fury assaults on your enemies. Agile and fearless, you must use your speed and dodge to outsmart, counter, and stun the hordes of fiends. With 7 distinct weapons, 9 modifications per weapon, 20 skills, and over 100 relics, the possibilities for deadly builds are endless. Cat Quest 3 invites players on a lively journey through the Caribbean, a pirate-filled world overflowing with adventure and hidden treasures. Step into the paws of daring privateer, setting sail to uncover the secrets of the mythical Northern Star while fending off the notorious pirates commanded by the fearsome Pirate King. Alongside your loyal spirit companion, players navigate land and sea, engaging in battles with refined combat mechanics that bring tighter combos and seamless weapon switching. For the first time in the Cat Quest series, players can commandeer a ship, battling enemies on the open water before docking to explore vibrant shores, treasure-filled dungeons, and scenic biomes. And Garde challenges you to step into the boots of the legendary swashbuckler Adalia de Volador and embark on daring escapades filled with sword fighting, satire, and shenanigans. Battle graceless guards and nefarious noblemen in fast-paced fights where spectacle reigns supreme. In this action-packed spectacle, your sword becomes an extension of your style and flair. Parry, riposte, and launch your way to victory, filling your panache meter to unleash special skills that will leave your enemies in awe. But it takes more than just skill with the blade to triumph. Adaptation and improvisation are key as you face challenging foes with ever-changing tactics. Aces and Adventures is a deck-building RPG where poker-powered combat defines your journey. In this unique blend of card game and role-playing adventure, you will craft a deck by merging poker hands with potent ability cards. 3 tables positioned in a circle of stones within the misty heart of the old woods serves as a portal to a soaring world inspired by ancient Norse and Middle Eastern mythology. Your mission is to rescue Cardocel, the life tree, from the evil gnawing at her roots. Each card in the enchanted deck she gives you is a leaf plucked from her very branches, allowing you to evoke abilities and unleash devastating poker-powered attacks.
And take courage as you draw the next.
Colt Canyon is an intense and tactical roguelike shooter known for its challenging gameplay, procedurally generated levels, and cooperative multiplayer. The standout feature of this game is its focus on high-stakes gunfights and strategic gameplay. Players take on the role of a cowboy or cowgirl navigating through rugged pixelated landscapes filled with bandits, outlaws, and other adversaries. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, requiring players to carefully manage their resources, aim accurately, and make split-second decisions during shootouts. The combination of gunplay and strategy makes Colt Canyon a thrilling and satisfying experience for fans of the genre. One of the game's unique aspects is its cooperative multiplayer mode, which allows players to team up with a friend and tackle the challenges of the Wild West together. Cooperation and communication are key to success, as players must coordinate their actions to survive the relentless onslaught of enemies. Caveblazers drops you into a perilous world of action, exploration, and discovery. In this roguelike platformer, every journey is unique, thanks to procedurally generated levels filled with countless items, weapons, and equipment waiting to be found. You play as a lone adventurer, venturing deep into a newly discovered cave rumored to hold unimaginable power. The AI characters bring an interesting dynamic to the game, as some will join you on your journey while others will relentlessly hunt you down, no matter where you try to hide. Boss battles stand out as particularly intense moments, featuring massive foes that require clever strategies to defeat. Crafty Survivors throws you into a world where every hero has fallen to corruption, leaving only skilled artisans and crafters to defend their home. Unlock a roster of unique characters, each with their own playstyle, and eliminate waves of monsters using specialized abilities. Whether roasting enemies as a chef, sewing them together as a seamstress, or building statues to crush foes, every run offers new ways to fight. Gather materials to rebuild your village, unlocking buffs, characters, and upgrades that enhance your power. With flexible skill customization, players can toggle between manual and auto casting to match their preferred playstyle. The journey takes place across varied biomes, each presenting different challenges, while skill trees and crafting mechanics allow for deeper personalization. Roguebook invites players into a challenging roguelike deck builder, where you find yourself trapped within the legendary book of Lore of Feria, where each page presents a unique challenge. Assemble a team of 2 heroes, each equipped with over 50 cards, a personal relic, and a unique skill tree, as you work to defeat the legendary foes of the Roguebook. The world of Roguebook evolves with every new session, featuring procedurally generated maps filled with mysteries and challenges. Manual Samuel is a hilariously challenging adventure game that puts players in control of Samuel, a spoiled and lazy rich man who, after making a deal with death, must manually control every aspect of his life for 24 hours. This game stands out with its unique and comical gameplay mechanics, quirky humor, and memorable characters. The standout feature of Manual Samuel is its unconventional gameplay. Players must manually control Samuel's movements, breathing, blinking, and even individual limbs, resulting in a hilarious and chaotic situations. Balancing all these actions simultaneously becomes a hilarious challenge that tests players' coordination and patience.
You have to do it manually.
Neon Drive is a retro-futuristic arcade game that will test your reflexes and memory with high-speed action and seamless perspective shifts. Set against a glowing cybergrid, it takes inspiration from classic arcade titles while delivering a modern twist with silky smooth visuals and dynamic level design. Each track is carefully synchronized to a custom-made synthwave soundtrack, making every obstacle and turn feel like part of a rhythmic challenge. Just when you think you've mastered a level, the game shifts gears, introducing new mechanics and unexpected twists. From cruising through neon-lit cityscapes to dodging explosive enemy spaceships, the journey is packed with surprises. Last Epoch invites you to shape the fate of the world by mastering time itself, guiding your character through the shifting eras of Eterra in a battle against the Void. Starting from one of 5 base classes, you'll forge your path into specialized mastery, unlocking powerful skills that can be reshaped and enhanced through expansive individual skill trees. With each battle and dungeon cleared, your arsenal grows, augmented by a deep crafting system that lets you refine equipment and push your build in in new directions. As you travel through different moments in time, you'll uncover the fractured history of a Terra, interact with competing factions, and face enemies influenced by shifting timelines. Hexarchy offers a refreshing take on the traditional 4X strategy genre, delivering a fast-paced experience where big decisions unfold in just 60 minutes. In this unique blend of deck building and hex-based gameplay, you'll guide your civilization by playing cards that shape your empire's growth. Whether it's expanding your territory, constructing new cities, or advancing your technology, every action comes from a carefully crafted deck tailored to your preferred strategy. The game's depth lies in balancing in economic and military aspects of your civilization. As you manage resources and research new technologies, you'll need to keep your citizens happy while preparing for inevitable conflicts. Ultros places you in the heart of a mysterious cosmic structure known as the Sarcophagus, a vast and organic entity drifting through space. Within its depths lies an ancient demonic being, and you are caught in a cycle dictated by the pull of a black hole. As you navigate this psychedelic world, questions of destruction and rebirth emerge, challenging your role in an endless loop. Combat is fast and precise, demanding skill as you clash with strange lifeforms, each encounter pushing you deeper into the unknown. Between battles, moments of reflection unfold as you nurture the plant life around you, altering the environment and revealing hidden pathways. The world shifts with each cycle, allowing you to uncover secrets, refine abilities, and forge a unique approach to survival. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn opens a world where the gods and their undead armies threaten to consume the lands of Kian, pushing the City of Dawn to the edge of ruin. With the door to the Great Below now open, it falls upon the Coalition army to rise against the divine onslaught. This is a call to arms where vengeance, gunpowder, and magic become your tools in a desperate battle to defeat the gods, seal the door, and reclaim a shattered world. This game offers more than just a fight for survival, it's an odyssey across the war-torn land of Kian, where every encounter with the undead armies of the gods tests your skills and resolve. Crow Country takes you to 1990, 2 years after Edward Crow vanished and his theme park abruptly shut down. As Mara Forest, you arrive at the abandoned park in search for answers. But something is deeply wrong beneath its quiet exterior. Strange creatures roam the grounds, and the once whimsical attractions now hide unsettling secrets. Exploration leads to new areas, requiring careful backtracking and puzzle solving to uncover the truth behind Crow's disappearance. The rumors you've heard seem impossible, yet every clue suggests a story far darker than expected. For those who prefer to explore without fear, an optional mode allows for an uninterrupted journey through the park's eerie remains. Star of Providence is a top-down action shooter set in the depths of an abandoned facility where danger lurks in every corridor. With procedurally generated levels, each run offers new challenges, from shifting enemy patterns to an array of weapons and upgrades that alter the way you fight. As you descend, the opposition grows stronger, forcing you to adapt with quick reflexes and strategic decision-making. Over 40 weapons, each with unique modifiers, provide countless combat possibilities, while relics and cartridges offer powerful enhancements that shape your journey. The facility itself is unpredictable, filled with traps, hazards, and hidden secrets waiting to be uncovered. Super Mombo Quest invites players on a charming and whimsical adventure blending classic platforming elements with modern design sensibilities. This indie gem stands out for its endearing characters, vibrant visuals, and delightful gameplay, creating an experience that captures the spirit of retro platformers while offering a fresh and enjoyable journey. At the heart of the game is Mombo, the lovable protagonist embarking on a quest to rescue the kidnapped villagers. The narrative unfolds with a delightful simplicity, framing the adventure in a classic hero's journey. The whimsical charm of the characters and the light-hearted tone contribute to a narrative that is accessible to players of all ages.
You can play however you like. Pick the items and upgrades that suit you.
Cryptmaster is the bizarre dungeon-crawling adventure where words control everything. In the ancient past, 4 brave heroes banded together to destroy a terrible evil, giving their lives to save countless others. But now, their eternal rest has been disturbed by the Cryptmaster, a capricious necromancer in whose thrall they must ascend through the buried strata of the city above them, the gloomy bone houses, mysterious sunken sea, and freakish downwood. With the enigmatic soulstone in hand, the 4 adventurers must recover their memories, solve whimsical puzzles, and defeat outlandish enemies. From fishing and card games to bardic rap battles, finding the right word is the key to success.
Early memories should be enough to defeat the creature.
Tricky Towers is a whimsical tower-building bonanza that's surprisingly strategic and endlessly entertaining. The game's charming and vibrant visuals create a playful atmosphere that's a feast for the eyes. The core gameplay revolves around physics-based stacking, requiring steady hands and quick thinking. As you race against opponents to build your tower, the tension is palpable, making every piece placement a heart-pounding decision. The standout feature of the game is the multiplayer madness. Competing against friends or AI in various modes is a riotous blast. Spells add a layer of chaos, letting you sabotage opponents or protect your own tower. It's a dynamic twist that keeps matches unpredictable and laughter-filled. Jump King is a challenging and addictive platformer that stands out with its simple yet addicting gameplay. The standout feature of Jump King is its unique vertical platforming mechanics, where players control a jumping character aiming to reach the top. The game's precise controls and physics-based jumps demand precision and skill, making every ascent thrilling and rewarding. Jump King's difficulty curve is steep, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment with each successful jump. The trial-and-error gameplay keeps players engaged, trying to master the perfect jump. The lack of a detailed narrative might not appeal to all players, but the game's addictive and challenging gameplay compensates for it. Mecha Knight's Nightmare throws you into a world on the brink of collapse, where a mysterious catastrophe in 2049 transforms geopolitical tensions into a battle for humanity's survival. The story unfolds through 20 intense missions, each pushing you to the limits of endurance and strategy. The battlefield is teeming with grotesque monsters, and victory demands precision, adaptability, and the ability to master your mech's capabilities. From close quarters combat with dual Gatling guns to unleashing long-range destruction, every decision shapes the tide of war. Modify over 20 elements of your mobile armor, equipping it with specialized weaponry, defensive systems, and support modules. Build a mech that aligns with your playstyle, whether focusing on brute force, surgical precision, or tactical versatility. The Entropy Centre challenges players to unravel mind-bending puzzles by manipulating time itself. Dive into a world where you reverse objects through time to navigate through seemingly insurmountable obstacles and unravel the mysteries of a colossal space station orbiting Earth. In this adventure, you'll be tasked with outsmarting impossible scenarios as the last surviving individual in a world ravaged by extinction. As humanity's final hope, your journey leads you to the heart of the Entropy Centre, where the truth behind the station's collapse and the Earth's demise awaits discovery. Prepare for an epic adventure filled with deviously challenging puzzles and razor-sharp wit. Iconoclasts is a captivating and thought-provoking 2D action-adventure game that blends exploration, puzzle-solving, and intense boss battles. Set in a beautifully crafted world, players take on the role of Robin, a young mechanic armed with a wrench, as she uncovers a deep conspiracy that threatens to tear her world apart. The gameplay of Iconoclast offers a satisfying blend of platforming and puzzle solving. Players must navigate through various environments, utilizing Robin's wrench to solve environmental puzzles and overcome obstacles. The wrench can also be used as a versatile weapon in combat, leading to intense and strategic boss battles that require skill and timing. Haunt the House Terrortown invites you to haunt your way through town in the dead of night, possessing objects to scare people away from a museum, a hospital, a theater, and a cruise ship. Leave the dusty halls of an abandoned clock tower and possess objects with your ghostly soul to create chaos and fear, reclaiming what has been lost before the night is over. In this side-scrolling action puzzle game, every location comes alive with its own musical style and unique objects to possess. Whether you're in the eerie corridors of a hospital or the dimly lit rooms of a museum, each place offers a variety of objects to inhabit, each with surprising powers to discover. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.